The Rio Grande Valley is lots of green, lots of culture, lots of bright colored houses, a lot of families, found a lot of family outings. It's what you would think Mexico would look like, but in Texas.
One of the biggest challenges that we face here in the Rio Grande Valley is that over 90% of our population is low income.
My parents were both migrant workers on the strawberry fields. From someone who understands the children that come from Mexico, an American high school diploma is the ticket to college, was the ticket to money, which is the ticket to success.
When I got to Teach for America, that was the first time I realized that there really were two different Americas. There was an America where you went to public schools or private schools and you were challenged and you were pushed and you were encouraged and you were motivated. And then there was this other set of schools that was serving low-income children, and the expectations often were minimal. The quality and the qualifications and the preparation of those teachers was often minimal. That was kind of a wake-up call for me. What I really began to see is that the number one factor that was going to make the difference in the life of a student was the quality of the teacher. And that if you could string together 4, 5, 6, 7 consecutive years where low-income kids had really exceptional teachers, that would put them on a whole different trajectory for success.
Our TFA teachers were usually our AP teachers. They were usually our teachers that assigned the homework. They were the teachers that made us do the projects, that didn't take no for an answer, handled the class very well.
When I launched IDEA in 2000 with my colleague Joanne Gama, we had 150 students on the second floor of the First Baptist Church in downtown Donna, Texas. Today, that one school has turned into 79 schools. Those 150 students are now 45,000 students across the Rio Grande Valley, but also 22 schools in San Antonio and a dozen schools in Austin and schools in El Paso. We are being propelled forward because of the power of the alumni within Teach for America.
I'm gonna fight until all our children have access to that equal education. I tell my kids, you will have it. And they're like, no, sir, we're not gonna have it because we're from Roma. We're gonna have it because we're from Roma.
The Rio Grande Valley is home to the first and third poorest counties in the United States in terms of per capita wealth. I'm very convinced that if we can figure out how to solve the problems facing schools here, we can solve problems facing schools anywhere in the United States.